Fuck that. So listen, by all means this week, Virgo, please do guard your motherfucking energy. Protect your shit. You hear me? With the avoidance card being present here, I just feel that you need to make sure that you are not avoiding anything in the week ahead here. Whether this is some sort of an inevitable end, whether you're not avoiding going ahead and just moving into some sort of a solution that's available to you. Don't avoid a motherfucking thing. Don't avoid anything. Go ahead and get it over with, okay? I just keep thinking about like my entire experience today with my tarot student. We had a tarot lesson today and she's a Virgo. And we were talking about like the natural order of life and how you'll know when it's time for you to do something because it's kind of like all up in your face. Same as with me going ahead and taking her on as a student when she texted me the other day, where I've known for some time that this was something that I needed to do. People ask all the time, but it was just like, So don't avoid any new beginnings, any endings, any changes, and beyond all else, any opportunities for you to speak up for yourself, okay? So we got the Two of Wands, the Page of Swords, and the Eight of Pentacles in the reverse. Some of you have been avoiding making a decision about taking on a new job here. And this week, it's going to hit a point where you're not able to avoid it any longer. Now, some of you may quite literally, it's not going to be anything as like dramatic as you getting fired or you quitting on a whim or anything like that. For some of you, it will with the Tower card, but it's like the shit has built up to a point where you can't avoid moving forward any longer. Now, it's funny enough, my Virgo client and I had a serious conversation about this exact thing a little earlier. And we were talking about how we were going through like her list of excuses for why she couldn't apply for a new job. Some of you hate your boss. You hate your boss, you hate management, you hate the CEO, you hate the direction that the company is going. And here's the bottom line about life, friends. And this is for you as a life coach, and not only just as a life coach, but as someone who has experienced life at the lowest of lows. And I am currently like flying high, not without problem, not without hurdles, not without mental blocks. Like, life don't stop lifing, y'all. You just learn how to stop taking it so fucking personal. And you learn how to stop allowing life to drag you by your hair and you drag it along. You understand me? Where it's just like, oh shit, here's another thing I gotta carry with me while I'm moving forward, until you find the proper time, the proper circumstances, the proper energy for you to release it. This is the proper time, the proper circumstances, and the proper energy for you to release this thing. This doesn't feel like love. This doesn't feel like relationships. This literally feels like it's got everything to do with your bag, your finances, and how you're growing. Some of you, you feel like this job has more control over you than you have over it. We got double Six of Swords, okay? It's time for you to mentally move beyond whatever the present hurdle is for you, and it feels like it's got to do with school, it's got to do with work, it's got to do with some shit that you can't do anything but seek out new opportunities. Two of my clients that booked personal readings today, Virgo, look, leaving a job, quitting or firing, creating a budget. I'm just going to talk to y'all about the two of the clients that booked a reading today, but we'll actually continue to further the conversation that I had with my Virgo client today. And it's that the last thing that you want, Virgo, is for your relationship or your job or your business or just your mental, emotional state, your health, whatever it is that's causing you to spend a lot of time just overthinking about the ways that you feel trapped and how you need to move forward because you feel trapped, how you feel like you're not in control of your situation, and how you're not ready to make these choices because you're not ready for the work that comes with what happens next. You either can make these choices to move forward, you can make these choices to leave the job, to moderate the business, to sue if you got to sue. For some of you with the Justice card being present here in reverse, For some of you to leave school or to go back to school, take it as it resonates. Or you can allow life circumstances to build up so heavily against you, to stack up so high that you don't have a fucking choice but to do it. You understand what I'm saying? You don't want things to be traumatic and disastrous. You want to leave a job because you chose to, not because you quit, because you couldn't fucking take it no more, not because you got fired. Because you were able to make a decision to try some things worked out, then you get your motherfucking 2 weeks notice. I'm telling you, some of you, this is really, really work. Big happy changes and remain positive. Again, I'm actually going to send this to my Virgo client later because I feel like it's going to resonate for a lot of people, but this is really just, it's insane the way that I literally just said this shit, not even 4 hours ago. Big happy changes and remain positive, and then purity. You set foot forward to do something new, to try something new, to experience something different. You're going to receive exactly that in return. You're not going to fail. You're not making a bad decision. God's not going to punish you with something less than. You would have to make a choice to settle. You got every fucking opportunity to move forward and get what it is that you want. Just realize I never set your timer, so we'll call it. That's what I got, Virgo. Love you, bye.